Shalom, 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 shalom. I dare to the hopeful elect of Israel. First off, I want to start off and give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. All right, I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. All right, coming in with another lesson today. All right, this lesson is going to be going into you Americans don't understand truly what's really about to go down. All right, man, as I'm I'm looking at different videos, different media news outlets, alternative, other than the regular norm. Looking at what's that, NBC, CBS, and all other different mainstream media. But besides those, you look at the alternative news, they go in and they break down a lot of other different things too concerning with the tariffs. Okay, when you look at right now what's going on, okay, the main media of what Esau uses, all right, it is to portray fear, anxiety, and what you see is a lot of panic buying, and then that's what's happening. Okay, and this is also us getting ready to create the supply, okay, and demand, all right, to become into in importance, Shalakia, and in importance, and right now everything seems to be good, settled. But right now you have a lot of Americans right now that don't know what's going on, and they're just out there panic buying. And this is all to reduce, okay, the substance of many of you Americans, man, because you don't understand truly what's going on. All right. Above these tariffs, you have things happening within the background dealing with the currency as well. Okay. So your dollar is depleting each day. All right. Each day that goes on here in America, Babylon the Great, the dollar is getting depleted. So it don't matter if you out there and you panic buying. Look, we got the end of this thing, man. And it's at the point to, if you don't understand truly what's going on, you are about to get caught up out here. Okay, right now, you can see the prices are rising on many different things. Today I went into it's a grocery store chain down here called Publix. Went into Publix today to get just I believe it was a ginger. The price went up on that too as well. Okay, and then from that, I looked over there and got some orange juice, and I looked, and damn, the shit went up about $2, man. I'm like, damn, that's just right now. So how much more when all this starts to hit? All right. So here it is. I got a video right here. Going into the real GS News. All right, here on YouTube. He's out here in Holiday, Florida. He's out here. He goes into a lot of different things. And at the same time, while you're seeing this is happening with the tariffs and things, this is all to get your mind geared away from what's truly happening. Okay? And he's going to go into a little bit too as well. But this lesson is mainly going to be going into the panic buying. Okay? Because you Americans truly don't understand what's going on, man. And you all are about to get caught up, okay, in this mess. All right? Concerning all this.
And all. Guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Once again, thank you so much for your support. Egg prices continue to increase to record highs. Not only that, panic buying has suddenly erupted at retailers across America. We have seen the tip of it. I just posted a video not too long ago. Donald slapped China with 100, I believe 145% tariffs. All right, so a lot of people getting the message today. The stock market, boy, that thing went. So we are definitely seeing something here, and it's happening across America. The egg prices are going up. The gas prices going up. You got people out there. They are getting the message. A lot of them are grabbing shopping carts, doing their shopping, and yeah, I do believe that things are going to hit the fan pretty soon. And I just posted a video not too long ago. Setcom has put out an urgent statement. Their B-2 bombers, the warships, again, you have multiple aircraft, has arrived in the Red Sea today. All right, guys, before I start, for those of you that want to send us...
He said that arrived today. While everybody's focused on tariffs, focus on the things that's happening within the news, there's things happening over there in the Middle East. Okay? This is the time of what Yahweh Shem Yahushua said he was going to do, man. How he was going to gather the nations. We are coming into serious times. You know? It's no more having fun. No, it's no more traveling. It's no more entertainment. You see, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is breaking this place down systematically, man. Okay, he's using the elites to do it because they believe that they're getting ready to go to their next agenda, getting ready to usher in their NWO, man. They're going to get close to it. They're going to get very close to it. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to rain, all right, the missiles down on this place, man, while he is eating, as the scripture says in the book of Job. Yeah, I believe it's chapter 20. Okay? So while you Americans out there not knowing what the fuck going on, panic buying, you know, that's all I see. That's the thing that's trending right now. People are panic buying, trending, trying to buy iPhones, thinking they're going to get a deal before. But nah, man. All this is coming down to a close, man. All right, so you can do all your panic buying, you can get all the things of what you need, but what are you gonna do when this shit really run the fuck out? What's gonna happen when you can't go to the store no more to get groceries because it's too high? What are you gonna do when you go to the grocery store to get some toilet paper? Okay, necessities. See, you women out here, y'all finna start catching some fucking hell, man. Real soon. If you're not even catching it right now, it's going to increase. This is why the spirit has been going out, going into you women, man. Going into Isaiah 4:1. See, look, the time is coming now. Okay? The time is coming right now, man. And if you're not in the spirit, okay, if you're not with Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, you're going to find yourself lost out there, man. And you're going to be in a world of hurt, man. Okay? You women out there with all type of children. All right? No man, no hedge of protection. All right? We're going to see what that lifestyle got you, man. And it's only going to lead you to death. All right? You men, you weak-ass fucking men. Here it is. He was going into the different bombers and things getting shipped over there into by the Red Sea. See, man, the draft is coming too. You niggas finna get shipped off over there. Okay? So there's no trying to save this place no more, man. And all you people who trusted in this place, man, you going to fall right along with this place. Okay? So let me get right here. I got a video that I say. Well, let me get this right here in the CBSnews.com. And it's what you see what's going on within the media to cause panic. And it's what the Americans, they see what's on TV. Oh, I need to go get my things before the tariffs come in. Not knowing when everything gets cut off from here from America, what are you going to do? Because in the time of war, ain't nobody gonna be trying to ship shit over here. You're only gonna have what's over here. CBSnews.com. It says consumers fearing price hikes from tariff may be stocking up on pantry staples. And that's what you're seeing on the news, telling the people to get themselves ready. Okay? The way of life of what it was before, man, it's not the same. You see, these people are living in the times of uncertainty. It says President Trump's reciprocal tariffs are currently on hold, but that's not stopping some consumers from stocking up canned foods and other non-perishables that they could be affected by tariffs in the future. It says in the days immediately following Mr. Trump's sweeping reciprocal tariff announcement on April 2nd, purchases of goods in shelf-stable categories, including canned and jarred vegetables, instant coffee, ketchup, beer, rose from the week earlier. According to data from Consumer Edge, a provider of consumer spending insights, Consumer Edge analyzed physical receipts and other transaction data at a variety of retailers, including big box stores, warehouse clubs, and convenience stores to track purchases by item type. And this is also another thing too. What the elites are doing is gathering up data based off the people's fear. You see, all this is leading up until Revelation 13, man. Like we've been saying for years. You know? They're crushing this place down so that the solution that they're going to present to you people are going to be at a desperate state, and you're going to take it. You're going to take whatever the government is going to give you, man. Let me get this right here, man. And also that Isaiah. Stop, Venom. Stop. Salaki. All right, so this is the book of Isaiah. I think it's 30. Nah, 31. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 31. Oh, man, hold on. Hold on to me to go down to Egypt. Hold on, I think it's 30. Here it is. Just the book of Isaiah 30. I'm going to start at verse 1. It reads, it says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." Yeah, man. That's our people. You see? Our people are rebellious. Here it is. The Lord has his men on the highways and hedges to give you the warning, to tell you the things of concerning of what's to come, the impending danger. Okay? So they don't want to take the counsel of the Lord. They just see men that's out here and they, man, these are just niggas out here. You got people out here saying they don't want to be an Israelite no more. They blame Israelites. Come on, man. So the thing that's next, man, is the Lord got to come down on you niggas, man, because y'all ain't listening. Verse 2. It says, "That walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt." See, a lot of you niggas, man, y'all have trusted, all right, in the shadow of Egypt. This place, man, America, Babylon the Great, this place of bondage that got you here, all right, mentally and physically and spiritually, man. All right, you niggas are locked in. You niggas are locked in this place, okay? It says, "Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame." See, you people that trusted in Egypt, man, it's going to be your shame. It says, "And trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion." See, this is going to be your confusion, man. And you're living within the midst of confusion right now, not knowing what the hell is going on. And you're getting ready to get caught up in all of the mess that's getting ready to come down here in America, Babylon the Great. You've gotten a warning. Okay? So, what it says here, it says the vegetables, instant coffee, ketchup, beer, rolls from the week. What's that? Including canned and jarred vegetables. Yeah. So, these people think that the system is going to save them. They have the money, the resources to go and run to the stores to go panic buy. But it's going to be obsolete. This is going to be obsolete, man, for you people, man. Especially you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, man. This is the last straw. The Lord is pulling the plug on this place, and you getting ready to be caught up within it, man. You're gonna fall right along with America, Babylon the Great. All right. So it don't matter how many shopping carts you can fill up. Okay, you think that you're gonna be safe? Nah, man. When they cut everything off from this place, it's gonna be fucking chaos, and we're gonna get into it, man. So let me get this right here of what he mentioned. So let me go down to what he said. He said he did DoorDash. You may not see a lot. He said you may not see a lot of people shopping right now, but guess what? They're shopping online because they see what's to come. So let me play this right quick.
And anticipation of the toll the tariff would take on their wallets. Now, a lot of people probably saying, Lewis, I don't see a lot of people and at the shopping place. Here's the thing, guys. There's online shopping. And online is trending. People are literally buying online. And when I go to do my Uber Eats, I mean, Uber is just throwing me these Walmart orders. And I have a pickup truck. And they pack up my truck and I drop them off in people's house. I never seen so much Walmart order on Uber Eats. Now, I do pick up regular food and stuff like that, but Walmart is really sounding the alarm for Uber Eats. DoorDash is Walgreens and CVS constantly nonstop. So we are definitely seeing online shopping panic going on. It's not only going in person, but online is going nuts now. If there is something that is made in the Red Dragon that you really need, I will get it now, or you still can.
And that's what they say. Get it now. But it's coming to a time to where you're not going to be able to get it anymore, man. All right? So let me get this couple of these videos that's happening right now. Here's one.
Guys.
Salat. Man. All right, here it is.
What? It's only 10:30. Look. Damn, look at how crowded this place is. I can't believe it. It's 10:30. Oh my god. Crazy. You better go get your food before they run out. Prices go up.
You see? And this is a prelude to the stuff that's getting ready to happen. The scripture says that what? Man, we're going to get it. Let's get it right quick. Let's get it. It's the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6. Verse 22. It reads, it says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. All right? We're seeing the prelude of all of this. Okay? When you're seeing the people panic buying, this is a prelude to what is really going to happen when there's no need for the people to have the dollar to go into stores to go shop. It's not going to be any more shopping. It's going to be people taking things. Okay? People are going to take what they see. All right? It says, and suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown. Everything that's here, that's on the stores, the grocery stores, all right, on the shelves, it's going to be found to be empty real soon. The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty. Your big warehouses, your big grocery store chains, all that shit is getting ready to be removed. And what do you think is getting ready to happen? Come on, man. You people understand what's getting ready to go down, man. You Americans are going to get caught up in all of this. Okay? So that's one video. And this is what we see that's going on over there in China. Unsown. A small little prelude. And this is what's happening right now over there. So what are you gonna think? What do you think is getting ready to happen on this side, man? They're talking about the tariffs, and when they start seeing the store shelves become empty, more people are going to start buying, and then it's going to get to the point that people are going to start taking. Chaos is arising because of the panic. Just wait till the people start feeling the restraint on their pockets. Job closures start to happen, because that's what's coming too. More jobs is getting ready to close down. I trade stocks, and you go into the what's that, the CPI data, go into the consumer price index, and it's other different things too as well. But that hit today, and the dollar don't look so good. So showing you that what things is collapsing here, all right, in this society. So I got one more. It says, get ready for those tariff prices increase. So the same thing that we seen around the time of the CVID. You're seeing people right now going to the stores, buying up shit. They're buying shit up online. It's all coming to the point to where we're getting ready to get into the prophetic scriptures, man. We're living in a time, man. This is the book of 2 Ezra 16 and verse 18. It says, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, Salakia, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. The beginning of evils, what shall I do when these evils shall come? You see, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has given us the foresight. He's given us the knowledge, the wisdom, and understanding, all right, and how to move within this time. It says, behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for an amendment. But for all these things shall they, but for all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. See, the people are not mindful of the scourges that's happening right now. The Lord is doing this to get our people to get corrected. And since they don't want to get corrected, this is what's happening. Okay? The confusion. This is what's getting ready to happen. The great death, the beginning of wars. How the power shall stand in fear, because they don't understand what's getting ready to go down. They're doing everything off probabilities. Okay? And it looked like it's in their favor, but nah. Everything's in the favor of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, because it's his will. It says the beginning of evils. We are living in the time of the beginning of evils. When you see the store closures, when you see the people not having jobs, people not having no money, and then prices just keep increasing, it's going to bring nothing but chaos, evils. Everything is already planned out. What happened to all the people here that they came across for across the border when Biden was here? They ain't going after them. They're going after the so-called the so-called Hispanic tribes, the northern tribes. But nah, it's more people that's here from other countries. What do you think? They're here for blood. They've been set up, and they're waiting on the time for when they're getting ready to come in to move. Verse 21, it says, behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case. See, a lot of people, they think themselves to be in good case because things are still running. They see the things that's happening on the news. But nah, man, things are increasing. It says, but even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And that's what we see, man. Many people are in great confusion because they don't understand what's going on. It's the book of 2 Ezra 15 and verse 15. For the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. You see, weapons, okay, the modern day gun, machetes, knives, things that they can pick up with type of weapons. Because this is what's getting ready to come down the pipeline, man. When people can't feed their families. When their life they thought that they had was good, okay, it's going to vanish away from them. See, the people going to really hit, that's going to get hit the hardest is going to be, all right, you lower class people. And also even the millionaires too, because they're not going to be able to keep up with the prices. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. See, the way of life is going to change. Seditions, gatherings, uprisings. That's what's getting ready to come. We're already seeing it right now with the Tesla, what is it, riots. But it's gonna increase more and more. You're gonna have different class wars. You know, you're gonna have Jake fighting Jake as well. Esau fighting against Esau. Bands of people with each other fighting against other bands of people. The Democrat against the Republican. See, it's getting ready to get really real out here, man. The poor against the rich. So anyone who living in them big mansions, what do you think the lower class people getting ready to do? They gonna come into those neighborhoods too as well. So no one's gonna be safe. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. You're going to have them at the White House too as well. At different police stations, the precincts. Ain't nobody going to want to fight for the system no more because it's going to be collapsing in front of everybody's eyes. And anyone who's working for the system is going to say, man, fuck this shit. And they're going to run away. They're going to leave it. They're going to leave it to where it's at. And they're going to go back to their families and try to protect their families because it's going to be nothing but just chaos and fear and panic. It says, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, the people that's in power, presidents, congressmen, shit, even the military, the police. It says, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man should desire to go into a city and shall not be able. They're going to start blocking this shit off because there's going to be so much crime everywhere. And that's the only way they're going to have to block the cities off is to be able to control the people. Martial law will be declared. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed. And men shall be afraid because it's going to be a time of uncertainty. See, all the people who panic buying, stocking up on shelves and stuff, they think they're going to be okay. But what are you going to do when a gang of people come and run into your house and take your children, take your wife right in front of you, take your goods, and probably put you to death? You see, we come into some serious times. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword. They're going to be coming in with all type of shit, blowing niggas shit up, man. Shooting that shit to smithereens, man. Whoever in the house, kill him. Boom. That's what's getting ready to come down the pipeline, man. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. The lack of bread is coming to because the storehouse is going to be empty. So they're going to be like, okay, we can't go to the store no more. We can't go to the places, the big warehouses because it's empty. So the next place people are going to go to is the people's houses. And the first place they're going to be going to is what? Where you rich people are. You people who think that y'all going to be safe because you got the security guards. All right? You got security, what is it? The cameras and shit. Nah, man. Niggas going to go run up into y'all shit and take whatever they want. Because there's a lack of bread. When people get hungry, people become monsters. So it don't matter what you out here buying. See, you people out here buying fucking iPhones and dumbass shit. You don't know what's going on, man. You're dumb. You're going to get caught up in the confusion. And you're going to die with the fucking iPhone in your face, in your hand. This is, and for great tribulation. Great tribulation is getting ready to come to the shores of America. And we're seeing the prelude of things forming right now. Okay? Dealing with these tariffs. All right? Things happening within the systems, dealing with money, currency. Okay? Because it's more than just tariff wars. You got currency wars happening too. Eventually, civil wars. Proxy wars. Things is forming, and it's going to happen on all sides of the earth, man, and especially here in Babylon the Great, man. You know, that basically concludes the lesson, man. But going into, you know, these people not knowing what's going on, man. Look, there's videos going around, people fucking panic buying, taking what they can. We here. He said, what, 10 o'clock in the morning? And that's what he see. All right. So we're coming into the times, man, of seriousness, man. Okay. So, man, that concludes the lesson, man. So, Lord willing, you know, you were edified. All right. I want to give all honors and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who taught us his truth and who rule well. Peace and safety and salutations out there to you sincere and you hopeful elect, scattered abroad across the four winds of this earth. I'm your fellow servant, Malakia. Shalom.